YouTube. So I just did a whiskey barrel flower pot for my wife. This would actually make a pretty cool seat too. So when you open this bad boy up, it's really cool to see the char. I really want to keep that. I'm actually going to cover that up with some spar urethane I got sitting over here. I've actually used this on prior projects. Looks really good. Exterior, semi-gloss, spar urethane. But back to how to cut it open. So I was watching a lot of YouTube videos on here and it gets kind of confusing. The easiest way I did it, because these straps are never going to be centered straight. So all I did was I just measured 8.5 inches from end to here, and then just another from that point to here, 8.5 inches, and then actually it's the same thing from the center where I found the top of the barrel. I measured down 8.5. I mean, you can do it however you like. I mean, it's just how my wife and I wanted it. So all I really did was, when I measured, I would do a pencil mark at each side, and then when I had it, I just took some tape, and I actually had it all boxed out with tape, so that way when I went through, if you try to use any other tool, the multifunction tool is the most forgiving, and give a lot of kickback if you use like a saw over here. Even your jigsaw, it tears it up a little bit, like especially on this side. So if you have the time and the patience and you really want to go into detail, this will get through it. Once you're pretty much all the way through though, you could probably just finish up with a hacksaw. Just keep it away from up top. But pretty cool to open one of these up and just see that char on there. But pretty straightforward. Let's see here, I say a lot, but whatever. What you do need to get, I'm going to put some pause. Alright, these are what I picked up from Home Depot. These are self-tapping screws. There you go. Number. So all I did was take my impact and I just drove them straight through. I didn't have to pre-drill or anything. Just drove them into each band. Even up here. So that way they don't fly apart on you. So, what was I going to say here to help you guys in doing this process? Oh, okay. When you're cutting these straps, see how I got them nice and straight? Basically, I just found a straight line to make it easier so I didn't have to mess with cutting that and make that look as clean as possible. Then I can clean up these edges with a sander. It's not an issue there. But having one of these, like a cutoff wheel, all I did was I started up high because I figured I could always bring it back down. So it's pretty easy. Once you do pop out the back, just cut out the remaining material. And it's pretty easy just to trace the line here and then just cut it out where you don't need it. So that's how I did it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But hope this helps you guys. Take care.